Yeah. Yeah, man. Have you seen the Mavericks? The Mavericks have been balling. You saw that Kyrie shot? That Kyrie shot with the left.
Left runner hook. Kyrie is he's so unique to me because his level of respect from his peers is unrivaled. Like
All of them.
everybody, anytime that people talk about basketball, oh, who's the most talented? Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. Like
Who's
as
the
much
most
as the
skilled
media and
player
everybody
ever? Yeah.
mostly don't give him a lot of good credit, the NBA players know, hey man, no, it's Kyrie, it's him.
He's different. Like so Kyrie Irving is nice. Um Luca is also on another planet. And for some reason, this story leaked about when Luca and Grant Williams got into it at practice, and eventually, this is what kind of started the ousting of Grant Williams out of Dallas after he just signed that contract in the offseason. Grant Williams, as you know, has been trying to kind of be the tough guy. I guess he's tired of having that label or persona of being kind of the happy-go-lucky, jolly, soft guy that everybody could try. Um, so he's been trying to be tough. Well, he tried to get tough with Luca in practice one day, and Luca finally said, "All right, enough is enough," and went on a personal 26-6 run in practice to end practice on Grant Williams, which was one of his last practices in Dallas before he got traded.
Yeah, I get what Grant's trying to do. He's trying to become Patrick Beverly, where I'm just universally respected for like hard work, energy, and being a good teammate. So he's trying to go to the Mavericks team and like push everybody. But when you got a player who's like 35, 9, and 9, and you want to talk about like, because just from what I understand, it stemmed from like, I guess Luka not working that hard in practice. But yeah, I gotta go out here and outscore everybody. I gotta out rebound everybody. And I gotta pass everybody the ball so that they can get their points. But don't ask me about my effort. And one thing that Luka gonna do, he gonna get motherfuckers out of there. He got the coach out of
Coach,
there. He parking his spot. And then Grant Williams,
he did. He parked
you
at the
got
coach
the
spot.
hell. Grant Williams, you got the hell right on out of there. Susan
Yeah,
Harrison.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of like Grant Williams is
Hello.
trying to be. Oh, Jalen Johnson just dunked on Austin Reeves. Oh my lord. Yes, we might lose this game though, but hell. Anyway, Luca. What it seems like to me about Grant Williams is Grant Williams is trying to assert himself as a leader through intimidation, and you can't do that when you don't scare anybody. Like you can't try to be the tough guy and be a leader in intimidation when somebody they all call you Draymond. I mean, called your bluff immediately. On the court, off the
Or
court,
you
in the
gotta go
media.
be a Draymond and punch somebody.
Yeah, you got to be. Yeah, Draymond don't ever get. Folks still talk trash to Draymond, but it's a little bit different out there on the court now. The temperature changed a little bit down the court now with
Yeah.
Draymond. Like you don't really talk that much trash to Draymond, so you're right. But
Nah,
I don't
and
think
that's
Grant's gonna have
that's
that
the
in him.
one thing that I will say now that we're talking about Draymond is somebody gotta punch him. Like everybody want to be like, oh well, he ain't that tough. Where I come from, when people act tough like that, somebody eventually be like, well, let's see.
Somebody will find out
Ain't
eventually.
nobody done nothing to Draymond but say, man, you need to do better.
That reminds me of a story, and before we move on to our final topic, that reminds me of a story in the Harbors where one person who was an athlete was on in the Harbors, and he was had a lot of inspiration that night, and
Mm.
he was walking around saying, "Dang, the Hawks just had LeBron just gave the Hawks a 6 point run," but
That's fine.
they
Let me tell
decided
you,
to
well,
say,
hold on. Let me address that. Um, right now, AD and LeBron, they're the only reason. Like, if we lose to AD and LeBron, that's fine. But they're gonna have to play this way for the whole game because ain't nobody else on that team scoring but Max Christie.
Yeah, so I saw out there. Oh, said his name. Well, we'll move on.
Just cut that right there. Go ahead, timestamp that.
But just hey, he was saying, I bet you nobody can knock me out. I bet you nobody can knock me out.
Oh,
And
I know exactly what you're talking about now.
a regular person that I know from the area that
Yeah.
went to the school said, "Let's see."
Shame what they did to that dog.